what it do, what it gave. Tune in, lock in, we be talking all day.
So Cheyenne, you have to understand that because you are in a public space, people get to critique. And I'm not saying to you that they have the right to critique you and call you out your name and all of these kinds of things. But when you get to a certain level, that's how it is. Whatever celebrities that we like, we want to take up for them in ways, or whatever the case may be. And people get to critique the ones we like. We get to critique the ones we don't like. And I'm not saying to you that is some type of right that we have. That's just the court of public opinion. And that's how that works. You know, once you put yourself in the public spotlight, that's what people do. I never forget when I put my series Bashful on YouTube, right? And the first time I got a negative feedback, I started like I'm like, girl, what are you doing? This. And my friend Antoine had to tell me, he's like, no, there are going to be people who love it, there are going to be people who hate it, and there are going to be people who are like indifferent about it. And that's when you're putting your work out. I know it's your baby, it's this and the other, but people are going to have things to say whether you like what they're saying or not. And that's just the nature of being in the public eye.
Shit, it's just the nature of being human.
Well, I'm with you when you're right. And that's, so I want you to continue to believe that you are mightier than thou or higher than thou, or you know, you're so highfalutin that you feel like you don't have to prove anything to the people. But the people are who got you to where you are, because they watched the Cam Newton, they watched the Nick Cannon, they watched the things to get you to that space, and that's how you got to be who you are. So I would just like to implore you to just either show the things, you know. I have a leather bound, I paid $100 and something for a leather bound dissertation, and right in that room, right in there, and I can pull it out right now and show the people. If the people want to see.
Well, I implore her to discontinue the title in front of her name, Doctor.
America, listen. I brought him on board, but I can't control what he say now. I can't. So Dr. Cheyenne, that's his opinion. It sounds like I said what I said. So anyway, we're gonna move toward a little entertainment before we wrap up. So as you all know, unfortunately, and I want to say this because a lot of people ain't talked about the fact that Meg Thee Stallion started the beef.
What beef?
You remember?
The Kendrick Lamar beef?
Well, she started the beef season. Remember when she put out, what's the Snake song that she put out about Nicki Minaj?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember the name of the song, but I know what you're talking about, though.
And it was like, after that, everybody was
His. That's
yes.
the name of the song, His.
Everybody was beefing after that. And it's almost like we forgot about Megan and Nicki beefing. But everybody started beefing after that. So Metro Boomin puts out the song with Future and Kendrick Lamar. And in that song, Kendrick Lamar says, fuck the big three, it's just Big Me.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just unleashed a moment of terror for Drake.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept trying though. Like every time Kendrick put out something, Drake said, here you go. Everybody would say, keep it, Drake.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like they definitely turned on Drake. When Kendrick Lamar, when him and Kendrick Lamar was into it. But I don't know, I stuck beside Drake. I still like Drake. I like.
Is that your man?
Too. I mean, it's not. But I'm saying like I like both of them for real. Like I like, but at the same time though, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like that beef did give Kendrick like some spotlight, because before that beef for real, nobody was talking about Kendrick.
Well,
like we know his music, but when nobody really listen to Kendrick, like people.
Well, that's not true. So it's like if you are a Kendrick Lamar fan, you are a Kendrick Lamar fan, right? So that's how that was. It's kind of
right,
like
but it's
kind of like the J. Cole.
It's like if your fave ain't really doing shit for real, it's like, you know.
Well, I mean, yes, but Kendrick Lamar he's a prolific rapper. Like he has music, is good. He's with the social conscience of the hip hop world.
Yeah.
Him and J. Cole, they kind of got that thing in common. So if you are a Kendrick fan, a J. Cole fan, you probably not a Nicki Minaj fan. You see what I'm saying? Like you it's like the autism spectrum or the gay spectrum. Like it's all the way down here or you all the way down there. So from Kendrick to Nicki, there's some spectrum in there. You know. Well, maybe I shouldn't say Kendrick to Nicki because Nicki used to kind of, say some socially conscious stuff. I don't know what she got going on now, but I ain't gonna say nothing because I know this show, that's his boo. I don't wanna say too much.
I have nothing to do.
You have no dog in the fight.
I have nothing to do with that.
Because he had to remind me one time.
Me to defend her ass. So.
Yeah, but you had to remind me one time. Well, let's not forget she the queen of rap.
I mean, the facts are just facts.
So hey, so either you are a Kendrick Lamar fan or you're not, right? So that's kind of, but what Kendrick was able to do to eclipse Drake at Drake's own peril, like Drake, you out here trying to beef with the man. Every song Kendrick put out was a banger, and all those weak comebacks that you had, they were terrible. So that brings us to now. Let's see the album covers. There's Iceman that has him throwing up what's that? The 6 in a Michael Jackson glove. Not quite sure what this.
Shout out to Michael Jackson.
What's the symbolism there, Drake? Don't know. Maybe we should look up what's the symbolism. But anyway, so Iceman. So I was able to listen all the way from. I listened to about 14 tracks. I actually liked Make Them Cry. I liked Whisper My Name. Janice STFU was about A$AP Rocky, right? So in that one, so let's talk about that beef. I still know the impetus of that beef with him. And yes, I do. I take that back. He felt like Rihanna left him to go to A$AP, and he always felt like he would be with Rihanna. They would have kids and move off into the sunset. That didn't happen. Could we have seen a Drake and Rihanna marriage?
No, she don't give me like this her type. She don't give me like she like light skinned niggas.
But they had a little thing.
They probably had a little thing, but she was young. Ooh. People preferences and stuff. Because I was talking to my friend today, and I actually said a lot of people that I fucked with back in the day, like I would not touch them now. And I hate that for me because that meant that I was just being very freaky and just I don't know.
Freaky ass nigga, you 69 God
or something. So it's just like I feel like she won, they won.
So, but he's still hurt by it. Like it's bad. I'm just
y'all know Drake being his feelings. He a Scorpio.
And then he got the
never
song.
gonna forget that hurt.
He got the song in my feelings.
It's gonna be with him forever.
Kiki.
Yeah. Do you love me?
Riri. Or is it Rocky? So I ain't gonna play none of it. I just want to go to the.
Oh, so we're gonna have a cease and desist. I know from YouTube.
He essentially is still mad with A$AP Rocky about whatever with Rihanna, and it's unfortunate, really. And I really would just like for Drake to get to a space where he just is about the music again.
Yeah, because Drake make really good music.
Yes. Now, because you can say what you want about Drake, but the nigga gonna make a banger.
Yeah.
Because who else finna ask is Kiki, do you love me? Because we were still trying to find out and it was okay, and then he came out with Kiki, do you love me?
I don't think Annie is okay. I hope they find her and get her the help she needs.
But Drake is a master banger maker. Like Hotline Bling, like no one else could have made that work. Like
Drake is like the only person that can like say corny shit and make it sound cool.
And make it to a point where like people are making TikTok challenges to the songs, like all kinds of things. And I want to be very clear because while I do feel like Kendrick won the the coin toss, Drake is a master of double entendre. He's still a master of similes, metaphors. He just has that thing. Like, as I was listening today, there were so many punchlines that I was just like, yes, Drake. Oh, it's called Burning Bridges. It's the song that is about A$AP Rocky. So listen to that one. Listen to it. He said, your baby mama ain't even post your single. Where she at? Yeah, where she at? Your baby mama ain't even post your single. I'm off a Quay. I make my body tingle.
A Quaalude?
Yes.
Oh, I need one of them.
Oh, we do not condone drugs. Drugs are bad. Remember that from
I definitely
South
I graduated from the DARE program. I'm gonna be the keynote speaker this year.
So America, that really is the end of this episode. However, we at the end of every episode we always give some advice to our viewers for the week. So we always try to give you some advice, some things that you can do to elevate yourself. So do you want me to go first, or you got it?
Yeah.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Toni Morrison once said that if there's a book that you want to read and it hasn't been written, you must write it.
Mm.
And the reason why that resonates with me so much is because I remember being at Ole Miss, and we've talked about it before. I don't like to tell people I went there, so forget. But anyway, I had an African American literature teacher who always talked about the great American novel.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to myself, I think I can do it. And I wrote it. It's called My Delta Blues. You can also find that on Amazon. But metaphorically though, if isn't a book that you've read, you must write it. Like, that's anything that you want to do. You must do it. Like if there's a song, you must sing it. If there is a house, you must build it. Like, whatever it is that you can imagine that you want, you have to go out and get it. And it's going to be tough because you got to build the wealth. And the wealth doesn't come from working for somebody. Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead.
Where's my camera so I can break the fourth wall? The summertime is coming up. Put that down. That's all I have to say.
America. I have been his mentor for a very long time. I've been trying. So please don't hold it against me.
What do people be saying? They be like, God's still working on me. I don't know who's working on me, but I'm working on myself.
America, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming out. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you can't hear us sing. Marlo, you gotta get the people some on the way out. They gotta believe.
Let me see.
Something that you believe in them.
Well, for one, y'all gotta believe in yourselves first. If nobody else believes in you, believe in yourself. For real, if you have to believe in yourself before you expect other people to believe in you, because sometimes people not gonna believe in you. You gotta believe in yourself. Like right now, I was telling you the situation with my family. Like this summer, like my lease up, I plan on moving out of Memphis, and I was telling like my family, and I feel like they really want to take a shit I said serious. Like they was still asking me did I renew my contract at a racist ass school that they know I'm not going back to. But it's like, I feel like they didn't believe. So when this summer is up, I'm going to show their ass when I got a U-Haul and then Altima hooked up to it, and I'm driving to Atlanta. So like I said, believe in yourself. Whatever you want to do, take initiative and do that shit. Don't wait for people to believe on you. Don't wait for people to support you. Whatever to support you. Sometimes you got to get all that shit from within. That's why you got to be a strong person. Because everybody's not going to support you. So learn how to support yourselves from within. Learn how to love yourself from within. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to advocate for yourself. Because once you learn how to do all this shit for yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? It'll come easier. You know what I'm saying? I would never be out here taking up for people, not even taking up for my damn self. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you got to make sure you good. Sweep in front of your porch before you start sweeping in front of the other bitch's porch.
Ooh. Sweep around your own front door before you try to
Y'all want the word? I gave y'all a scripture.
Well, all right. I would like to say again, thank y'all for tuning in. We hope to like really take this podcast to the next level. Even when he leaves, we're gonna find a way for him to broadcast from wherever he is, and I'm gonna be here. We still gonna make it happen.
Maybe AI being like came up with some shit that we can do.
He's still gonna be a part of what it gave. Why? Because even if I have to, go where he is, take the equipment and make it happen, we will. Because I love this idea that I'm sitting next to a 27-year-old and I'm been be 49. Thank you, America. We have enjoyed your time. I love all of you.
It's the sound that you can't erase. What it is, what it do, what it gave. Tune in, lock in, we be talking all day. From the bars to the brains, to the love, to the rage. This the vibe, this the tribe. What it is, what it do, what it gave.